whatever I did for somebody, I never expected anything from people, but I what I did expect was love and a certain type of treatment. You know what I mean? Like when I do something or when I go out my way, I've always expected people to, treat me the way I treat them. But like I said, I came up with the thought that I can't expect that. My expectations can't be the fact that I think that you're gonna treat me the way you treat me, because you don't know. Like you don't know what's in my mind. You don't know what's on my heart. You don't know what my expectations are. You don't know what I'm feeling. And I think a lot of people do that. I think we do that a lot, where we expect people to, because we was good to them, they to be good to us. Like people can only treat you how they know how to treat you. You know what I'm saying? Like they, in their mind, they're not coming at you like, you know what, I'm gonna give all my love, I'm gonna give my heart. Some people come in and say, you know what, I'm gonna give what I can. You know what I'm saying? And some people just come in and say, you know what, I'm a freestyle it. But I've come to learn that, nobody is gonna be able to give you what you give them, because especially if you don't put those expectations out there of what you want and what you're giving and what you want back, you can't expect for somebody to, kind of treat you the way you know that you treat them. I've always looked for people to reciprocate. Like, if I'm good to you, if I'm this, I look for people that, you know what. Hopefully, I look for, and support. Like I've always looked for people to support me, but I also realize that, I mean, people only gonna do what they want to do. You know what I mean? People are more into themselves nowadays. So a lot of times, it's not that people don't want to support you. It's not that people are not supporting you. It's just that people are, involved in their own lives, and you know what you got going on really don't mean much to them. I mean, that's not a knock on you. It's just, some people don't have time for that. But God will make room. Like I believe God will make a way. For whatever you do, God will make a way. God will make it so that people will, be there for you and support you. I just, I was just sitting here thinking. I just had some things on my mind. I was just kind of thinking about, life, and how we always, how the expectations are. That's the thing with me, the expectations. I just never really thought about how I expected people to be towards me. And lately like I said, I've been thinking about it a lot, because some of the things I've been going through, with my friends, just with people in general, just seeing people experience and go through different things. It made me come in and want to think about things myself, and want to think to myself like, well, all this time, and I was talking to a few people who had the same mindset. Like, they felt like they was dealt the not the best hand when it came to, friendships and the people that was around them. But then I realized, like, maybe it's not the people that surround us that's the problem. Maybe it's our thoughts and our expectations that make everything the way it is. Like that's it has to be it. Because I thought, like, I was thinking, like, my expectations are what make me mad at everybody. Because like I said, I've always expected people to treat me just like, because I'm giving all my love to you, because I'm showing up for you every day and I'm showing up for everybody. I expected that everybody else would show up for me. But I realize now that that's just not the way life works. That's not the way life don't work, where, like I said, you do something and somebody else just does it back. Nah, when you doing something, you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart, and your expectations can't be the fact that somebody is gonna do something back for you. People are not like you. People are gonna do what they can. People are gonna do what they want. But I just, I was just thinking about that, and I also was thinking about change, right? Like a lot of, I think people are afraid to change. I think if people are afraid to step away from what they're accustomed to into something new, and that's an issue. Like you should be wanting to try new things. Is everything working out for you, like where you are right now? So why not? You know what I mean? Why not try change? You know what I mean? Why not try something different? Like, I mean, ask you something. Where you are, what's keeping you there? What's keeping you where you are right now? How can you change where you are? How can you change your current circumstances right now? How can you live a better, more productive life? Because that's what it's about, being productive, getting better, doing things in life, getting better, living a better life. I'm just asking. I'm just, just curious. I mean, you're more than welcome to come over here and sit on my couch if you want. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation about life. Let's have a conversation about getting better. Teach me what I can do. Teach me how that I can stop being disappointed with myself and other people based on my thoughts. That's weird, right? Because that's what I've been doing for a very long time. And I think I just became aware of it today. Is that I've been putting my expectations and what I expect from a friend, I've been giving it to everybody, right? And without even discussing it with anybody, I expected to get the same thing back. So for maybe 40 years, I've been disappointed. 40 years, I think I've been disappointed about something that, in my mind, I controlled on my own. I had always expected the people that were around me to give to me the way that I give to them. But the problem is, I never told anybody that. I just been giving. I just been doing just being who I am. And in my mind, I have these expectations that people are supposed to, but people are not. People are only going to do what they're supposed to do. They're not going to do what you want them to do. What you do for them. That's not the way things happen here. And I thank God. I mean, at some point, I found out because I really, in my mind, all my life, I've been upset with people because I'm like, man, I'm good to everybody. I'm so good to them. Because you're good to them don't mean that they're going to be good to you. No matter if you have it stuck so deep in your heart that you're going to be good to the world, you can't expect the world to be good right back to you because that's your choice. It's your choice to be good. It's your choice to be available. It's your choice to be there for them. So what you have to do and what you have to recognize is put out, be you, right? Give as much of yourself as you would allow, right? And give with love and without expectations because expectations lead to disappointment. And when you're trying to do good by people, just do good by them. And God will see it. It's the only expectations you should have. Is the expectations from God. Like I said, it's something I'm glad my eyes are open about it because it saves me a lot of disappointment. Being able to think that way, being able to understand that everybody ain't like me, and everybody ain't gonna treat me the way I treat them because this is who I am. You know, the way you treat people, it's your decision to treat them that way. You can't expect anything back from them. You just have to give the best of you or give what you feel is the best of you. And just hope and pray that you get some good people around you and they take care of you and you get it back. Anyway, man, that was just something that was on my mind. I just wanted to share it. But anyway, talk to y'all soon. Have a great day. I'm just relaxing in the man cave, just catching the wave. Peace.